Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, in this video we are going to see a new form of integration, that is integral of the form linear upon quadratic. Let us start with problem number 1. Integral x upon x square plus 3x minus 4 dx. Now remember friends, in the previous videos we have seen how to find the integration of 1 upon quadratic or 1 upon under root quadratic forms. Now to solve such integrals, whenever we have a linear equation in the numerator followed by a quadratic equation in the denominator, the first substitution that we are going to do is write numerator as a into denominator plus b into derivative of denominator. Therefore, as you can see, x is our linear equation. The first step will include writing numerator x as a into derivative of denominator plus b. Now here we are going to solve this equation and first find the values of this a and b. For that, derivative of x square is 2x plus derivative of x will be 1 and derivative of constant is 0 plus b. In the next step, we can expand this bracket by multiplying a to both the terms. That will give you 2ax plus 3a plus b. Here you can see, if we compare both the sides, there is only single term x present in the left hand side and on the right hand side we have 2ax. Therefore, the coefficient of x here is 1 and here the coefficient of x is 2a. On comparing, we can say 1 is equal to 2a while 3a plus b is a constant part and here constant is absent, therefore we can say it is equal to 0. From the first part we can get the value of a, that is 1 by 2, and we can substitute the value of a as 1 by 2 in the second part in order to get the value of b. That will give you 3 into 1 by 2 plus b is equal to 0. 3 into 1 by 2 is 3 by 2 plus b is equal to 0. Therefore, the value of b will be minus 3 by 2. In the next step, we will substitute the values of a and b in the given substitution as we have written in the first step. In the first step, we have written x is equal to a, that is 1 by 2, into derivative of denominator, that is 2x plus 3, plus we have b. The value of b is minus 3 by 2. Our given integral was x upon x square plus 3x minus 4 dx. Now we can write x as half into 2x plus 3 plus minus 3 by 2. Upon, in the denominator we have x square plus 3x minus 4 dx. As you can see, in the numerator we have two different parts. We can separate the denominator to both these parts. This will give you 1 by 2 2x plus 3 upon x square plus 3x minus 4, plus into minus is minus 3 by 2 upon x square plus 3x minus 4 dx. In the next step, we can take this constant part outside and at the same time we can separate the integral. That is 1 by 2 integral 2x plus 3 upon x square plus 3x minus 4 dx. Here we have minus 3 by 2 integral 1 upon x square plus 3x minus 4 dx. In the first part, if you can see, the derivative of the denominator is present in the numerator. Yes, you have identified it correctly. It is in the form of integral f dash x upon f of x. Function present in the denominator, if its derivative is present in the numerator, then this can be written as log of f of x plus c. Similarly, this part is integral f dash x upon f of x, therefore this can be written as log of x square plus 3x minus 4 followed by minus 3 by 2. In the second integral, we have 1 upon quadratic, and we know very well to find the integral of 1 upon quadratic, we can solve it using third term method. So let us consider this given integral as I1 and take it as equation number 1. Now we will solve the values of I1 and substitute the value of I1 in equation number 1. I1 is integral 1 upon x square plus 3x minus 4 dx. Now the first step that we are going to see is to check whether the coefficient of x square is 1 or not. Here you can see it is already 1. Therefore, we can find the third term, which is given as half into coefficient of x the whole square, that is equal to coefficient of x is 3. 1 into 3 upon 2, that is 3 upon 2 the whole square, which will give you 9 upon 4. Now let us add and subtract this third term in the denominator. This will give you 1 upon x square plus 3x plus 9 by 4 minus 9 by 4, and further we have minus 4 dx. The denominator of 4 will be 1. Here you can reduce these three terms as square root of first term, that is x, sine of second term, that is plus, and again square root of third term, that is 3 upon 2, and writing whole square. On solving these two fractions, we have minus 9 minus 16, that is minus 25 upon 4 dx. Once our x square is ready, we need to convert the remaining constant in the form of a square. 25 upon 4 can be written as 5 upon 2 the whole square. This will give you integral 1 upon x plus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 5 upon 2 the whole square dx. Now this integral I can compare it with standard formula 1 upon x square minus a square dx, that is equal to 1 upon 2a log of x minus a upon x plus a plus c. Here you can see the value of x is x plus 3 by 2 and the value of a is 5 upon 2. Therefore I1 will be 1 upon 2 into value of a is 5 upon 2 log of, we have x, that is x plus 3 by 2 minus 5 upon 2 divided by x plus 3 upon 2 minus 5 upon 2, x plus 3 upon 2 minus 5 upon 2 plus c. On further solving, I1 will be cancelling 2, we have 1 upon 5 log, here you can take 2 as a LCM, that will give you 2x plus 3 minus 5 upon 2 divided by, again in the denominator we can take 2 as LCM, that is 2x plus 3 plus 5 upon 2 plus c. Here 2 will be cancelled and we have I1 is equal to 1 upon 5 log 2x, 3 minus 5 will give you minus 2 upon 2x, 3 plus 5 will give you plus 8 plus c. Again here in the numerator and denominator you can take two constant, which will simplify the equation as I1 is equal to 1 upon 5 log, taking 2 common, we have x minus 1 upon 2 into x plus 4 plus c. 2 will be cancelled and the value of I1 will be 1 upon 5 log of x minus 1 upon x plus 4 plus c. Now let us substitute the value of I1 in equation number 1. This will give you the final answer of I as 1 upon 2 log of x square plus 3x minus 4 followed by minus 3 by 2 into I1. The value of I1 is 1 upon 5 log of x minus 1 upon x plus 4 plus c. Therefore, I will be half log of x square plus 3x minus 4. Here we have 3 into 1 is 3 upon 2 into 5 is 10. Log of x minus 1 upon x plus 4 plus c. This is our final answer. I hope friends you have understood this problem. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned with Ekeeda and subscribe Ekeeda.